This is On Tilt Trading with today's live crypto market analysis and pre-trade, or actually trade strategy. This is the New York AM session. Today is August 4th, 2025. I am currently long in Bitcoin. I am trading here off of the 60-minute. Actually, we'll come in here on the daily for a quick top-down analysis here. So here on the daily, what I'm seeing is, actually, I've got a limit order in, let me take it off. Okay. All right, that's canceled. So I was looking at potentially taking a trade here on the 5-minute right here, but it failed to pull back to my equilibrium, or pull back past equilibrium to the fair value gap I was targeting here. So that was the order that I just removed. But here, as I was mentioning before, here on the daily, there's this fair value gap right here. Also, if we come out, there's a larger fair value gap that was to the buy side here that sent Bitcoin into this consolidation area above it. And now we get some selling delivered here. Let me remove this Fibonacci retracement tool. And this blue line that you see, this is a monthly divider line. Same thing here. So this is July and this is August. But you can see here with this sell side delivery here, this fair value gap is put into the sell side. So I'm looking at this as pullback to potentially close in or rebalance this fair value gap. And then here, if we come over to the 60-minute here, we can see what I was targeting here. So here on the 60-minute, I actually missed this trade during the London session. I was actually looking for positions here in the London session, and what we have is this fair value gap. Let me remove this Fibonacci retracement tool. So here on the 60-minute, there's this bullish fair value gap that you see here highlighted in this light blue. This is the day marker, or the midnight New York time. So for here, seeing this fair value gap here, and then price action coming into the day, this is the, for my bias, I'm using, so this is the swing low, most recent swing low. This is the most recent swing high here. So I look for a candle on the same chart or the same time frame to close above or below whatever the nearest swing high or low is, following the timeline coming in here, this midnight New York. And we can see here this candle here closes below this swing low. So this gives me a long bias here on the day. And then I would be looking for a market structure shift or break of structure, but this is a break of structure right here. There's a break of structure right here, just looking at the bodies. This is the structure up here, and then it's broken here. So this is a break of structure, pulling back, and then pulling back into this fair value gap. Well, actually, after pulling back into the fair value gap, it consolidates here around the fair value gap, and now getting some buy side delivery here. And took this position here. Also, in addition, if you can see here, I keep these levels on the 5 minute. On the 5 minute time frame, this purple line is the opening price at midnight here, and then this yellow line that you're seeing here, this is an old line. I can get rid of this from a previous day session, but here this yellow line is the opening price at 8:30 when the news embargo is lifted. So going long, wanting to go long below these prices, so I was able to take an entry below these prices as well when I was able to take the entry down here. So below equilibrium, so I was able to get a good price here, because anything that is resting above this level is premium in value. Anything below this equilibrium is discount in value. So anytime you want to buy from discount and sell in premium, and the opposite. Anytime you want to sell in premium and cover in a discount. So my stop loss is the low of this swing here. So I'll remove the Fibonacci retracement tool again. You can see the low of this swing. So there's a 10-cent spread, so I give it a 20-cent stop. You can see it tested the stop here and tested the stop here, but the stop held, and then got some buy-side delivery here with speed in this area here, which is potentially creating more fair value gaps here to the buy side. And then for target, I am targeting the liquidity resting right above this area. So my initial target is really like about right up in here, but I want to target liquidity, so I'm going to target this liquidity right here at the top of this candle. So there's going to be buy-side liquidity resting up here. In addition to that, there are near equal highs. So if I bring this up a little closer and I remove, this is the 24-hour, this is the New York midnight dividing timeline here. I'll move this to the side a bit here. And if I do that, you'll see this whole area pretty much sets up, or let's go to the top here. This sets up like an equal high type area, and ICT talks about this quite a bit, seeing these equal highs or near equal highs. So seeing these two candles here, or these three candles, these two candles here, pretty much making an equal high. So for me, this makes a good target on liquidity. And again, this area here being buy-side liquidity, and anticipating a raid on buy-side liquidity up here in this area, and then potentially the market possibly going higher up into some of these fair value gaps, or potentially selling off afterwards. So I'm currently holding this position. Actually, let me move my timeline back. There you go. And again, these equal highs or near equal highs here is my target. And then potentially Bitcoin could trade into one of these. If it continues to the buy side, could potentially trade into one of these fair value gaps and redeliver to the sell side, or not. This fair value gap here, or these two fair value gaps, are likely a fair value gap probably on the 4-hour, just a larger time frame. As you can see, there are fair value gaps on both sides of this noon candle, for me, or at least would be a 2 p.m. candle. Excuse me. So I would imagine this is a fair value gap on a higher time frame here. So there may be a potential for a short entry if price is delivered beyond this point, sweeping out this buy-side liquidity here. And we can see some consolidating price action here on the 5 minute. See price consolidating here. And potentially consolidating for further buy-side delivery. If all goes well, we'll get a sweep and a raid of this buy-side liquidity resting up here. And getting a bit more buy-side delivery now. Price trading at 115.320. Also trading with small size here. So trying to implement the ICT silver bullet model, which is basically a more time-specific application of the 2022 ICT model. So with this entry, as I mentioned before, I missed the London entry, but after observing price action and watching during the New York Open, or before the New York Open, I decided to go ahead and take the position. I was out of position during the London session, so there was no way I would have been able to take the position with the appropriate amount of risk, as I missed the position when it first became available. So this is me trying to make the best out of price action, staying within my trading range. So I don't particularly like to jump in things after they've already set up, but if I'm able to get appropriate risk to reward based on how I would have traded the position originally, then I may take the position. And on this, I was able to take the position and able to get a slightly better position than I would have been able to during the London silver bullet kill zone. And now we still have price still consolidating here in this area. Now 115.250. So this has already put in another fair value gap here on the 5 minute, and potentially putting in another fair value gap on the 60 minute. But here's the current fair value gap here on the 5 minute. We can already see that price has just traded into it here on this candle. Now whether price will continue to trade into it or not still remains to be seen, or if price will react from this level and potentially deliver back to the buy side, is what would be ideal. But as you can see, price still consolidating here in this area, getting some sell side delivery now, 115.120. Some buy side delivery here, 115.220. Price consolidating here, 115.200. $115.220. Price consolidating here. Continued buy side delivery here. So price reacting nicely from testing this level here, or at least here. You can see these tests of the low of the fair value gap series of candles, and back to sell side delivery here, 115.200. But you can see here this hour all buy side, and this hour so far, even though it's a little less than halfway through, all buy side as well, and potentially setting up a fair value gap here. Buy side delivery here with speed 115.300, 115.320. I'm gonna back this up here. $115.350. Target up here, 115.953.5. Price consolidating now around the 115.300 level. Potentially a return to buy side delivery here, or further consolidation. And this 5-minute candle showing consolidation between 115.300 and 115.320. And again, using small size here, just trying to test my bias, and just overall testing the system. And if all goes well, I'll be able to increase size. From a risk management perspective, it's very easy to go on tilt and trade, let's say, over leveraged or over trading. These have been my two major problems in trading, and they're typically most everyone's major problems in trading. Not everyone, but a large number of traders, or the majority of traders, consistently experience these issues that can cause drawdown to your account. And it can be for many reasons. For me, I feel like it is very easy for me to be disciplined, but very difficult for me to be disciplined when things are not working. So deploying a system that actually works effectively enough, I've found to go a very long way with reducing the amount of trades that I take, and reducing the amount of leverage that I will put on a particular trade. So I can say this silver bullet methodology, now that I have gotten a better personal understanding of bias, I I can say has helped me to be more patient for setups and to equalize my risk, at least for now. So I do prefer to trade risk-wise based on account percentage, but right now I just want to focus on equalized risk for now, but only allow that equalized risk to be a certain percentage of my account overall. So instead of trading an account percentage from trade to trade, right now I'm just trading a fixed risk, but making sure that it is above a percentage threshold, and I'm just going to do this until I can double my account a few times, and then I'll reassess how I want to do things. But I do want to do my best to stay clear of over leveraging or being overconfident. So trying to trade small and slowly build up, mostly for those reasons. But we'll see how things go here. Looked at some positions over the weekend, but nothing was matching, so it was very difficult, to get some assessment on how I wanted to proceed here. Getting some buy-side delivery, 115.350. But I can say without a doubt, over trading and over leveraging have been reduced greatly, just with the confidence and I would say competence that I feel like I've been gaining with the ICT silver bullet model. Took me a bit longer to get the hang of it. I thought I would get it right away. And then I don't know if I still have it 100%, but getting better at spotting setups on a daily basis, and also the power of three, how would you say, methodology that ICT uses, starting to see these things unfold. And that is, I would say, the cool part, at least of where I'm at in trading this system now, is starting those informational nuggets or gems, starting to see them come to life on the charts. So this has been pretty interesting. Okay, price consolidating up here near the 115,400 level. So price reacting from the high of the day so far. Getting some sell side delivery, 115,300. So this trade initiated here during the London session, and is still consolidating, or at least is consolidating now, but consolidating at a much higher level. So this position may take some time over the course of the day to work itself out, but so far so good. We'll see if this price action to the buy side can actually continue. But I'll keep an eye on things, and if all goes well, I'll be able to reach profit target. At the pace of price action now, it may not be until the PM session here. But this is On Tilt Trading with today's live crypto market analysis and trade strategy. We'll see you next time.